All right, here we go. Big Daddy Shin, day 990 at the park. So, I know I really don't show the parks that I go to. This one, it's, yeah. I'm in Compton. Where you from, fool? Compton, yeah! Right? So, yeah, I'm walking around in Compton. And this park is pretty nice, okay? But I just needed to, yeah, you know, where did life take you, right? One day you're in Victorville, next day you're in Compton. It's like, what's going on, right? So anyways, here I am, taking my walk. And then there's a bunch of little trails and detours and stuff. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. And anyways, yes, for you people that were watching my videos the other day, yeah, come on. It was all out of fun, right? The whole, you know, the nose one, right? I guess that's my nosy video. What are we gonna do, right? So anyway, yeah, a lot of things happened from yesterday to today. Yeah. So it turns out that I made the decision that I am not going to stop at 1,004. I'm just going to keep going. Okay. So one of my friends brought in, you know, some insight to this. It's, yeah, you know, some of you guys, it's like, are the ones that know, like to understand me on this video that, you know, I express like most of my innermost thoughts or whatever, you know, it's one thing, because I mean, for the outside naked eye, people are going like, yeah, you have these lifestyle reset videos and you're still the same size. But if you notice, I didn't say, these are my Big Daddy Shin, I'm going to lose weight videos. I mean, I wish it was. I wish it was. But the thing is, I'm doing stuff that, okay, I don't know if there's a good idea for me to walk this way. Okay, yeah, I'm not going to go this way. I'm just going to go by this moving car right here. And then we'll see. Okay, so, what is it? When I, hold on, I'm throwing off my game. I'm praying that you guys actually will see this video. Okay, this wasn't a good idea. Sorry, Reggie. So, the whole thing is about the keep going on, right? And then, so part of it is like, okay, what, 14 more days of this, 2,000, or 2 more weeks, and then all of a sudden I hit 1,000 in 4 days, you know, which means angel in Korean. The word for 1,000 is chun, and then 4 sa, chunsa. So I figure, oh, you know what? I think I need to do, you know, if I'm going to end this, I'm going to end it on a significant dare. But there's a couple things. So my friend brought some insight to it. He said, hey, dude, you know, a lot of people don't really have that many things, right? I mean, it's one thing for me to go like a 30-day challenge, 100-day challenge. I'm going to hit a number, 1,000. That means you have to really be heavily committed to this thing. And then he got me thinking about, can you imagine if I get to 2,000, right? Now, the thing is, at this point, it's already a habit. I mean, I come to the park and stuff and walk around. I mean, I find a way to exercise now. When I had it just in the gym, I figure I had to go to the gym. I didn't ever thought about walking around the park for an hour or walking down the streets. I remember when I went to Clovis, I went and, you know, got into that Planet Fitness. I could have just got outside and just walk around the block, you know? So it's like, I could still do this and still talk, you know, the bonding. But then he was saying, it's like, yeah, you know, things turn around, they get the good things, and then you start incorporating talk with like, you know, health and fitness coaches or whatever. And then so those becomes part of the whole idea. It's like, all right, you know, so I like the idea. And it's pretty cool. And then so I think I'm going to do that, right? So another new idea is, okay, now the thing is, nothing's set in stone, except that I want to get that 4-unit property with Paul, right? I already thought about not getting a house now, because I'm going to get the 4-unit place, and then I'll be able to live there, happily ever after, okay? But what happens is, what got lost with a lot of this stuff is, I didn't think about, I always thought about house. It has to be a house, right? But what happened is, I didn't think about, what if I went and looked for a condo, right? So I was talking to my other buddy too. He said he got this place for $169,000, like 3 blocks from the beach. I go, no way. He's like, yeah, little 2-bedroom place. No, it's actually 1-bedroom place. 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom, 750 square feet. And I'm like, oh my gosh. You know, he said, yeah, it comes with the beach cruiser and stuff. I got stupid, right? But what happens is, for that price, I think that's less than $1,000 a month for mortgage, right? And considering my job is going to be online anyway, right? What would happen if I got one of these places, because you just have the 1 bedroom, your apartment, and then afterwards you get to go to the beach, right? And then so I was looking at other places, and then, okay, granted, if I was over 55, then I could get one of these places like Leisure World or whatever. And it turns out that a lot of those ones, you know, 175, 200, I saw as low as 120. I think, oh, wow. Well, I can't do that because A, I'm not old enough. But you know who is? My mom. So a thought crossed my mind. I wonder if my mom wants to live there. Now, thing is, it's not like putting in a nursing home, okay? But I looked at these ones, and I actually saw one in Dana Point. You know, this place called Laguna Woods. Laguna Woods, yeah. This one is like 150,000, 2-bedroom place. You have like this big thing overlooking the beach, and then like they give you dinner every night or whatever, the amenities or whatever. I thought, oh my gosh, these people are balling. But I don't know if my mom would like that. Who knows? And of course, you know, the goal is I take care of her, right? But if I got like a small place, not good. And thing is, I can't afford the big places, but the place I can afford, I don't know, we'll kind of see, you know. But these are all different new ideas that are coming up. My brain is constantly thinking, so I feel pretty good. All right, that's pretty much it. All right, so while I'm looking at all these things, right, I realize the number one thing I have to do, though, is I have to, there's so many people at this park. And there's so many things I have to take care of, right? I have all these different ideas, and I think they're great, you know? And but number one thing I have to do is focus on my job. So all this stuff only works out if I work hard at my job. Otherwise, what am I doing? Thinking about trying to do these big moves and stuff, you know? So, yeah, it all comes down to work hard. But that's not a new idea. That's an old idea. But it's just something that I have to do. So, yeah. You know what's funny? I could almost swear that all these pine trees and stuff, that they have speakers. And I hear the music. All the rap music going on here. So, I don't know. I can't imagine what this place is like at night. I know. Okay. I don't even have to respond to the person that I know that's probably giving me crap on what I'm thinking. All right. You know what I feel like doing? I feel like swimming. The day that I'm really far from my place, swimming pool right outside my door. You know, it's like, gosh, I miss those kids yelling and screaming outside my door. I mean, I love living there. But here, it's just so dry. Right? Maybe, I don't know, there has to be more shade or something. Who knows? Oh, well. I mean, I'm enjoying this walk. Okay, I think someone broke in someone's car. All right, there you go. Day 990 in the books. So, yeah, I'm glad I was able to come out, different park, check out different cities. You know, the whole thing about me being all nervous when there's a bunch of people like in the center of the park and no street access and there's a couple cars and people in there. Yeah, I get it, okay? Should I have been nervous? Actually, no, I have a mask, right? Can't really tell from far away, right? If I'm Asian or not. But, you know, it's you know, it's perfectly fine. I used to teach out in Compton. And so everybody's cool. I mean, you know, unless you go looking for trouble, then that's another thing, okay? But anyway, so, yeah, the different stuff on the different ideas that I've come out with, yeah, it's pretty awesome. I have a good time thinking about, you know, condo or thinking about, I don't know, all these other different things that I do, right? I try to figure out, you know, just different ideas, and some are cool, some are not, right? But life is always about coming up with new ideas, and it gives you like a sense of life, right? So I was talking with Harold. It's like, oh yeah, you know, it's kind of weird. All I do is I wake up, I turn on my computer, and I go to the park, and then I go home and watch TV. Is that the rest of my life? No, it's not. Because it's a waiting game. Because all these different things that I'm putting into plan, it's, you know, I have things that I can work on. So right now, I'm trying to work on becoming the best virtual school in the world. So it's not like I have nothing to do. It's like, oh, I'm so boring today, you know. But no, I have to keep constantly think of new ways to be innovative, right? And then be forefront. And then, you know, think of the comfort level. It's like, oh man, yeah, these big houses or whatever. It's like, shoot, the condo, right? I mean, most likely the whole thing with the 4-unit property, that's going to go through. So I'm not really worried about the condo anyway, right? But it's about getting the finances in order, getting your health and life in order. And like today, I have a big thing of salmon waiting for me at home, a big thing of water. That's what I'm going to eat today, because I really deserve it. And I can't wait to sink my teeth into raw salmon. It's awesome, right? You know, just all about happiness. But the thing is, yeah, the good thing is, well, okay, I don't know if it's good or bad news. Some people like, oh man, you're going to keep going. But some people are like, yes, all right, you're going to keep going. Okay. I mean, you know, I could have done these videos like at home, just sitting on my rear and stuff. But I prefer going out and actually doing some type of exercise. Okay. Because that's the one thing on the lifestyle reset, that I'm doing something that I wasn't doing 990 days ago. And it feels great, you know. I mean, I'll talk about this on day 1,000, you know, 10 days, 1,000 days. I can't even count up to 1,000. Like if I just wanted to sit there and count to 1,000, and now I have 1,000 videos, well, soon. Wow. Maybe I need some type of commemorative thing, you know. People, I walked 1,000 days with Shin. But who knows? Who knows? But I do know that I do have to incorporate other people in my lifestyle reset things. Maybe I'll still start going out and interviewing people, nutritionists, gym special fitness things. Because it's not like I'm just starting this thing. I just did it. Some things worked, some things didn't. But the number one thing is I stayed happy this whole time. That's what I could do too. I could add more of those things. And so technically that's what my friend was telling me. You keep going and then just add on, you know, what makes you tick, your whole daily life things or whatever. You know, they like the shoe video, you know, and then they want to see what happens after. But it's like, you know, I can't have gems every day, but what I could have every day is this video, right? So anyways, that's that. So Big Daddy Shin, day 990. If I could exercise 990 days in a row, you could exercise 990 days in a row. Because if I could do it, you could do it. And I'm doing it. New ideas.